Soursop. Only sausages allowed. It's so good.
Good morning, it's John and Jocelyn from JJ Escapes. It's a beautiful, sunny day here in Arequipa, Peru.
Today we'll be exploring Arequipa and taking you along for the sights, the sounds, and the food. And we'll show you why Arequipa is known as the prettiest city in Peru.
Let's go!
We're walking along the streets and there are tons of these ice cream shops and they were selling ice cream out of these ice buckets. Ooh, so cold. They were selling Queso Helado, which means cheese ice cream. It seems really popular and they serve it in like this tiny plastic cup. I think they sprinkle some cinnamon on it. You gotta give it a try. It's very icy. I don't really taste the cheese. It tastes more like just milk vanilla ice cream. It's a bit like lucuma, more like a milkshake rather than a cheese ice cream. But very refreshing on a hot and sunny day in Arequipa. We're inside San Camilo and they sell tons of things over here. It's a very local place. They sell clothing, they sell bags, they sell bread, and they sell tons of pets. By the way, I don't know if I'll eat that bread with a face on it. Doesn't look like it's meant for eating. There are a few juice shops over here and we stopped by this very friendly lady and we ordered a Guanabana con Leche, which is essentially soursop milkshake. She even let me have a sampler of the fruit to make sure that I know what I was ordering. Soursop! So I'm gonna give this a try. I know I really like soursop. It's slightly tangy, it's sweet, it's creamy, it's milky. It's so good. There's so many flavors here, I wish I could try them all. But we settled for Guanabana. Maybe we'll come back another day.
Right across the alley from the juice shop is a shop selling something called Kankacho, which, after doing some googling, is lamb ribs baked overnight. It looks incredible. It comes with onions, some kind of sweet potato, and this kind of special sauce, which everyone seems to be able to bite a hole from the corner. Oh, easier than I thought. Okay, but first I'm going to try the meat plain. Oh my god. Look at how juicy that is. I'm gonna put the whole thing in my mouth. It smells amazing. There's some kind of herbs. It's been cooked for so long that it's totally falling off the bone. Here goes, Kankacho. It's the softest, most flavorful lamb you've ever eaten. Oh my god. I think this will fight with the barbacoa in Mexico. Incredible. Salty, some kind of spice, so tender and juicy. Amazing. Second bite, I'm gonna put some chili. The locals squeeze it out. That. Second bite. Chase it with some onions and I think it's mint. It also comes with a side of sweet potato, which seems to be like fried or grilled, I'm not sure, because the outside's a bit hard and there's a bit of caramelization on here too. That's extremely sweet. As sweet as the Japanese sweet potatoes, but without the price. Great accompaniment for the lamb. This is amazing. You must try this when you're here in Arequipa. Finger licking good.
Okay, so we ordered another dish, which is actually very typical Peruvian food. This dish is called Rocoto Relleno and Pastel de Papa. So Rocoto Relleno is a stuffed bell pepper, and Pastel de Papa is a potato cake. This bell pepper is a red bell pepper, obviously, and it looks like it's stuffed with meat, onions, carrots, olives, cheese. It can't not be good. And then try this with some meat, some cheese. The peppers are not spicy. Has a tiny bit of sweetness. It goes very well with the fillings inside. It reminds me a bit of the filling for the shepherd's pie. It's a shepherd's pie stuffed in a pepper with a potato on the side. It's very delicious. I'm going to try the potato cake. You see, they made it like there are many layers of sliced potatoes. I'm not sure what the sauce is, but it looks like they topped it up with cheese. Because cheese makes everything more delicious. It's probably layered with some cream sauce. Potatoes are soft and creamy. The white sauce goes very well with it, and the cheese makes it a little bit tangy and salty. This dish is so delicious, and I think you can only get it in Arequipa. So come to this market to try it. The peppers are not spicy. Okay, so this is not a bell pepper. This is a chili. It's not that my spice tolerance has gone down. It's because Rocoto peppers, these peppers, are actually 10 times spicier than jalapenos when raw. In order to reduce its spiciness, they have to cook them in water and vinegar before preparing this dish. But it's still spicy. And my mouth is burning right now. But I can't stop because it's so delicious. It's spicy, but delicious. So you have to eat it anyway. That's why they have the ultra creamy potatoes as a side. So after a 30-minute walk here to Selva Alegre Park, we find out that it's closed today for I think some park maintenance and gardening works. So this park is supposed to have a lake and a small zoo, but unfortunately the only day of the year that we decide to come here is the day that it's closed. And by the way, the park is not free. You have to pay 2 soles to enter the park.
We've arrived in Guanabana Park, which is across the bridge from the historic central area of Arequipa. And this place is famous for having an amazing view of Misty Volcano, one of the 3 volcanoes that surround the city of Arequipa. And it's also a nice view of the city. You can see how sprawling the city really is from up here. When you're in the central, you don't really realize, but Arequipa is huge.
Sausage dog party! Only sausages allowed. One of the very popular dishes in Arequipa is Chupe de Camarones, and we haven't really had a chance to try it because most of them are from touristy restaurants, which are very expensive. But today, we chanced upon a local restaurant offering menu del dia, and chupe is one of the starters. As you can see, it's very popular here. There's so many locals here. Let's see what it has. So there's like this little crawfish, corn, mussels, rice, potatoes, and squash. It smells very seafoody, and I'm very excited because I love seafood. I'm gonna try the soup first. Okay, my expectations were really high. There's a very slight seafoody taste, it's salty, but it's very delicious. I wish it had more of the prawn and seafood taste though, but this is really good and very value for money. Okay, the typical menu del dia here, you get an entree, which I got the chupe, and a segunda, which is the main dish, and I got this thing called Arroz Verde, which is green rice. I saw some people eating it, so I had to get it. So green rice with chicken. It smells like coriander. It has some carrots in it. Comes with a little mini salad. The rice texture is like a paella. I don't know what's the green thing. I think it's coriander, maybe some parsley, but it's delicious. It's very fragrant. It comes with some chicken as well. Chicken breast. A little bit dry. But the rice is good. Very tasty rice and very affordable meal. I'm gonna try John's main too. He ordered an Atomatada con carne, which I think it means meat and tomato sauce. It comes with mystery meat, onions, carrots, and a potato, all soaked in this tomato gravy. I'm gonna try some meat. The meat is very tender. This is like a tomato stew. Very tasty. It's a very tasty tomato stew poured over the meat and goes well with the rice and potatoes.
Thank you for watching our video. If you like our content and would like to continue following us on our journey across South America, please remember to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments below what else you guys want to see. See you on the next video. Woo!
Rocoto Relleno, Rocoto Relleno, Rocoto Relleno. But why is the re different from the air? Relleno.
Hey. Isn't all tea leaf tea?
It can be fruit tea.
That's true. You just walked over and pecked your foot.
I got pecked by a pigeon.
It's the bravest pigeon I've ever seen. It knows because we're pigeon's friends. After we saved that pigeon.
It must have been that pigeon from
God.
Lima.
He flew here. Don't throw your trash on the ground. It's not good for anyone or anything. Come on, peck her again. She loves to be pecked.
All the car alarms are going off.